Well, folks, we're ready for our second event of Cowboy Poker. The first one, I think, got cut off a little early because I ran out of memory on my phone. Sorry about that. Try and get a complete event in here. Cowboy Poker, you have 4 guys playing poker or sitting around a table, and you have a bull coming after him. The last guy to stay in his chair is the winner and wins the prize money. So for today's Cowboy Poker, we have Thirsty Swanson, we have Doc Spinebuster, we have Chuck Slimberry, and we have Rusty Springer. So let's see how it goes. I'll explain it as we get along. First die is a black 3 and a red 1. So the red 1 means we're going to Thirsty Swanson. If it's ever a black 6, we're going to go to the unusual events table. If it's ever a black 1, we're going to go to the bull rampage chart where somebody will get kicked out. And rolls 2 to 5, we're going to go to the bull charge chart. So that's how the game is going to work. Our first roll is going to go to the bull charge chart, and we have a 34. We're going to read blue die and then white die. 34 is if Cowboy has patient or hero quality, and Thirsty does have the hero quality. Bull takes out the clown, but not them. Do not drop 1 grit grade. So he's not going to lose a grit grade. Thirsty sticks in there and is not intimidated by the bull on the first round. Second pass by the bull, we have a 6, which means we're going to the unusual events table, and it's going to look after number 3. 7 is bull stops, snorts, and charges. Table implodes, and the Cowboys tossed flying. He's out of there. So Chuck Slimberry gets smoked by the bull. He is the first guy out of our event. Next charge by the bull. Got a black 3 and red dice going to chair 6, which is Cowboys 3 and 4. It'd be Rusty Springer. We roll the 45. 45, the Cowboy has a fidgety quality. He does not. Grit grade drops 1. If not, add 1 to your grit grade. We cannot go over 2. Rusty's already at 2, so he's going to stay there. Next charge by the bull. Here we go. We got a black 4 looking at number 3. Now, if it's not on number 3, then we keep moving to the right. So it's going to go to Rusty Springer if it's empty. And we roll the 61. Cowboy has patient or nervous quality. He is patient. He waves to his mom in the crowd. If not patient, nervous, drop 1 grit. If not patient or nervous, he's going to drop 1 grade on the grit grade. So he's pretty patient. He's waving to his mom. Rusty Springer, pretty confident here in this poker rodeo. We're going to number 1, which means we're going to the bull rampage chart. And on the bull rampage chart, we're looking at red die is going to refer to Cowboys 2 and 3. So Doc Spinebuster, and we have a roll of a 3, and Doc is out of there. He gets taken out by the bull. We are down to 2 Cowboys. We have Thirsty Swanson and Rusty Springer. Here comes the next bull pass. Roll that black die. It's a 2 going to number 3. We're going to slide over to Rusty. We got a 36. If Cowboy has nervous or fidgety quality, he does not. Bull stops, snorts, stomps the dirt, charges, but horns misconnecting. You got lucky, but panic did creep into your head. Drop down 1 grit grade. So if he's nervous or fidgety, he would drop a grit grade. He is not. So Rusty Springer hangs on and sits there with the bull. We have a 4 and a 5. 5 is going back to Rusty. He's not in. Oh, sorry. 5 would be Cowboy 1 and 2. This is going to Thirsty Swanson. 43. Cowboy has crazy quality. He does not. Stands on the chair to distract the bull. It worked. If not crazy, drop 1 grit grade. Thirsty Swanson's down to a 1. He could be in trouble here. A little intimidated. He's up on his chair. We're going to the unusual events. Number 2 is going to slide over to Rusty Springer. We roll a 7. The bull stops, snorts, charges. Table implodes, and the cowboy is tossed flying. Rusty Springer is out of there. The winner of today's event is Thirsty Swanson. He wins Cowboy Poker. Like I said, this doesn't take a lot of time to play. Sometimes their bull gets them out of there pretty quick. You can't blame the guys for leaving the table when a bull's coming. If you'd like this game, you can find it at gitchplay.wordpress.com. It's a free PDF. Just look under the free stuff section. And with play, there's 2 A's. If you like this video or like this game, be sure to give it a like. It's a fun little extension. If you are going to get the rodeo series, there's about 4 more rodeo games I have to present. This is kind of a fun little break in between all the other games. So that is Cowboy Poker.